Senator McCain We should not be fighting over Sgt Johnson's death. Arizona Senator John McCain weighed in on the war of words over President Donald Trump's handling of a phone call to an Army widow as she was grieving over the loss of her husband, Army Sergeant Sgt Johnson. "We should not be fighting about a brave American who lost his life serving his country," McCain said in an appearance on The View today. "That should not be the topic of discussion in America today." Sgt Johnson was one of 4 U.S. military members to lose their lives during an ambush in Niger. On Tuesday, Trump called the family of Sgt Johnson, and according to Florida Representative Frederica Wilson, Trump told Sgt Johnson that her husband knew what he signed up for. "But I guess it still hurt." Trump denied he said so, though Sgt Johnson said on Good Morning America Wilson was 100% correct. Earlier on Monday, Sgt Johnson said on Good Morning America that Trump struggled to remember her husband's name. Trump defended himself on Twitter, arguing he said Sgt Johnson's name right away and without hesitation. McCain has been pressing the Trump administration for more details on what happened during that fateful October 4 military ambush. "Americans should know what's going on in Niger," McCain said. McCain said one of the fights he's waging with the Trump administration is that the Senate Armed Services Committee he chairs is not getting enough information. The Arizona senator also weighed in on his personal feud with President Donald Trump. Asked if he has working relationship with the president, McCain said he has almost none. Watch, when asked what his relationship is like, press Trump at Sen McCain says almost none. pic.twitter.com DVHJRFMCRS in a response to McCain's speech last Monday in which the lawmaker slammed the half-baked, spurious nationalism sweeping the U.S., widely seen as a criticism of the tenor coming from the current administration, Trump warned at some point I fight back. When asked today if he was scared of Trump's threat, McCain laughed and said he has faced greater challenges. "We've got to lift the national dialogue. Let's stop insulting each other. Let's start respect each other's views," McCain said, adding, "We need to have a kinder, more respectful, but vigorous debate and discussion. But based on what we want the country to do, not whether somebody's a jerk or not." Over the weekend, McCain appeared to take another swipe at Trump, this time for his deferments from the Vietnam War. "One aspect of the Vietnam conflict, by the way, that I will never ever countenance, is that we drafted the lowest income level of America, and the highest income level found a doctor that would say that they had a bone spur," McCain said in an interview for a CSPAN documentary that aired Sunday. "That is wrong. That is wrong. If we are going to ask every American to serve, every American should serve." McCain said today he wasn't speaking about the president. "I was talking about the entire Vietnam conflict and what a tragedy is," McCain said. "I don't consider him so much a draft dodger as I feel that the system was so wrong that certain Americans could evade their responsibilities to serve the country," McCain said. McCain had served in the Vietnam War and was captured and held as a prisoner of war for nearly 5.5 years. Last year, Trump criticized McCain's war record, saying he liked the ones who weren't captured.